Hello everyone, welcome to Lamina Nails. In this video, I'll be showing you how I did a very simple aquatic nail, and I already have my extensions applied, cleaned up, ready to go. I'm going over that with Model 1's gel polish in 0594. So this is a very white, almost pale beige color. It sort of picks up more white than it is in real life, but it is just a very pale beige. I apply one coat of that very thin. This is just to even the surface. You actually don't need to do this, but this is just to even the surface and to cover up that free edge of the extension so that the tips don't go see-through. So with Model 1s, I always apply them as thin as possible and put them into the lamp for a full minute to make sure that they're cured properly. So that's what I'll do, just a very thin coat and then into the lamp for a full minute. So on to the next step. When I go in with 3 different glitters. You don't have to do that. You can just go in with whatever glitter you have on hand. First, I'm going in with Model 1's gel polish in 0573. This glitter came in the Model 1's kit that I reviewed. It's a silver holographic glitter, very fine. I apply one coat of this, very thin, and then I put that into the lamp for 30 seconds since it is clear. And then on top of that, I go in with Lily Cute gel polish in LCF107, another holographic glitter. This one is slightly chunkier and more holographic. So one thin coat of that and then into lamp for 30 seconds. Lastly, once again optional, I'm going in with a Born Pretty Omnipotent Cap Magnetic Gel and applying that, and it doesn't really show on camera, but I do adjust it with a magnet just to make sure it gets to a nice little reflective point. And that goes into the lamp for 30 seconds as well. So here we're going in with Beetles Gel Polish in 282. This is a jelly blue. It's a turquoise blue. It doesn't look like it on camera, but it is more turquoise. If you can't find this, there is one from Born Pretty that's very similar. And I'll try to put it in the description box, or let me see if I can find it. Sorry about the noise. Okay, Born Pretty's gel polish in BP50 is very similar, but it's a little more of a true blue than this. So if you're looking for one, you can try out that one. So just apply a very thin coat of this. If your jelly is a little stronger, you can put it into the lamp for a full minute. If your jelly is sort of clear like mine, or has, less opacity to it, it only really needs 30 seconds. So apply that and into the lamp for 30 seconds. Now without wiping off that surface, so leaving it sticky, I'm going in with this holographic chrome glitter. It's a chunkier rub-on glitter. It says Born Pretty, but you can basically find it from anyone now and for very cheap on like AliExpress and stuff. So I'm using a fluffy brush to apply it near the cuticles, and then I do go in with my finger to sort of concentrate that color a little more. So just along the cuticles, and when I cut away, you'll see that I did apply it a little more. So then we're going in with Model 1's base coat. And this is just to cover up that glitter, secure it in place before the next step. And I put that into the lamp for 30 seconds. If you apply the base coat on the tip and then over the glitter, it won't make the glitter move as much. So lastly here, I'm going in with Mono 1's base coat, and then I'm applying a few AB crystal rhinestones. And this will be my accent nail and the last thing that I'm going to do to them before the top coat. So I just put on 5 crystals just using that Mono 1's base coat. It works fine for me. I don't feel like I need a crystal glue or crystal gel. Just apply those, and then once again that goes into the lamp for 30 seconds to a minute, depending on how many crystals you've applied and how thick the gel is. So after this, I'm going in with Model 1's glossy top coat, and I'm going to use a detail brush or a liner brush to go around those crystals to make sure that they're all covered and sort of locked in place. And I recommend just sort of like push the brush into the crystals when you're applying the top coat to make sure you get a little layer on the edge of them, as well as fill in any gaps that might be around them so they don't get caught on things. And then of course, since this is Model 1's, I recommend putting this top coat into the lamp for a full minute to make sure that it's cured properly. So if you have problems with Model 1's not curing properly, just leave it in for a full minute, and it'll help solve your problem. So that's it. That's them completed. I'm going to put on a random cuticle oil I have and then rub that in when I'm done. You'll see the final look. Also, what's nice about that base coat with that Model 1's is you can't see the color through the nails on the bottom. It sort of looks more finished. So those are the nails. I hope that you liked this video or liked this look. I want to thank you so much for watching. I hope you all are doing well. And thanks for taking the time out of your day to watch this. Bye bye.